forget to check my headphone. Too early. Now it's 5:51. I woke up at 5 and didn't want to get up. So now I'm up. Just get ready to write my diary. Today's a quick update because I'm going out. I'm going to Aberdeen. It's about 1 hour driving. I better switch this on just in case there's no sound. Okay. I hope this video is not gonna be muted. So today, yeah, it's too early to think. Yeah, I have to drive to Aberdeen. It's like 1 hour. And to see my to have the appointment with my therapist, the first appointment, and it's for maybe I don't know how I don't know how the road situation will be, and I'm not very good at driving. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous driving in Scotland. I'm a city driver, but in Scotland, it's not such a thing as city driver. No, because where I live is the countryside. It's country. When I first moved to Scotland, I was so like surprised. Is in a country road, there's no road light. You know, like in China, in the city I lived, or most of the city I lived, no, all the city I lived, there's if there's a road, there's light. So, and the road is so small and so narrow, and everyone's crazy fast. It's like, you know, some of the country road, it's no way to pass, for two cars to pass. It's barely for one car to pass. That's just crazy. And so the people make pass way. I don't know how they call that. It's like the road is very small, and then in some place they have a pass, and then so if one car to park there, and then for the other car to come past. But people are very polite in this country. If it's in China, like I couldn't imagine it, especially in some places. But here, people really stop to let other go, and then go first. So sometimes you can see that they stop. If they saw you, they'll stop miles away and just to let you go past. Just so patient and nice. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of driving. Still, even people are so nice, I'm still not a big fan because I had an accident 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Now I look back, it's a good accident. It's bring more benefits to me than apart from it scared me. The accident was I was driving home from Aberdeen after a craft store. A deer jumped out, and then we just did that, and that was some accident. It was so apart from there's no light, and the road is very small. Cars are fast. Maybe they are not fast. They're just regular speed, but for me it's very fast. You know, city drivers, and our average, what? If you live in the city, our average speed is 5 miles per hour, right? I remember one time to pass one junction in Kunming City. I was running my cafe. That time my business is like one road, 1 block away from my apartment and my business, and I driven on that road. maximum 500 meters, or maximum one, let's say 1 kilometers. It took 1 hour. So that is a city driver's experience. And then in Scotland, um, 1 hour, 1 hour, you end up somewhere very, very far. I say 1 hour, yeah, today I'm going to Aberdeen. It's like 40, 50 miles away. That is 1 hour. But in the city, 1 hour, you don't know like how far you can go. But anyway, so that's this morning I'm going to have my appointment, and the session will be like 1 hour. But she said because it's the first time, so we're gonna do maybe paperwork for 15 minutes. I don't know what I'm gonna say to her because I've been preparing myself. I've been like slowly warming up for just. I thought if I know what is the problem, so we can chat about it and then we can have the right angle cut in and then get it solved. This is how I think things sometimes just too simple. But I don't know. Excuse me. Have some coffee maybe. but I don't know how it's gonna work. I think sometimes I plan too much. I plan others' plate and my plate, everyone's plate. Maybe that's something to do with control, with fear, with insecure. Um, so I think what I do, I will just tell her what I want, and then I will try not to overanalyze the problem. I will just maybe the best way would be tell her the situation, why I want to see her, like where I want to be and where I am, and then we'll see how it goes. So after that appointment, and then Joshua is going to go to my neighbors when I'm away, and they're going to play some connect, connected. I don't know what's that game, and some chess, and and after I come back, I have appointment with the local business. Some people, someone from Cara, from the local business center. Uh, we met a couple months ago, for, but then we're trying to arrange a visiting in my studio just to let her just to show her what I got. When you're doing your own business, and networks are important, but because I'm not at the stage of pushing for the marketing and for the business, I was only in the past 5 years. I was only in preparation. So I just slowly start to, I think after this 100 days of updating, and once I get everything organized, and then my next stage will be working for networks and then pushing the business to make more profit. But now I'm just like tight it up for and then cut the branches I don't need. And but the biggest problem, see, it's myself. So I'm solving this one first, and then everything else will follow, or the opposite. I solve everything else, and then this one will follow. But I think it's interesting when I start to do my the organizing of my studio work, my files, and I actually found at the same time I'm organizing my brain as well, my head. It's I'm just making coffee. Um, see, so it's very much like that, yeah. That one, the psychologist, the some fact is that psychology, yeah, the the researcher about like human, like our emotions and how our physical body affect our emotion. So it's not just our emotion affect our body, because if someone's stressed all the time, and then that type of stress will, sorry, my other alarm. That type of stress will cause a body, what's that, a body illness. And then but at the same time, if we adjust our body position, that will also affect our mood or our emotion. So why I said that? Oh yeah, so when I'm organizing physical items around me, and that affect my that kind of making, because my brain needs to think about what I'm gonna do with it, what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep, which project I want to come back with, and which one I just gonna put them away, archive. So when I'm organizing the files in real life or my stock, at the same time, because I'm practicing, my brain needs to think about, needs to categorize them, and something automatically, the way of thinking is like shifted. And when I dig out all the old junks, old well, yeah, when I'm not using them, they are junks. When I dig out all those mess in my chaos in my studio, at the same time, I notice I'm digging out some unhealed or something in back in my personality, in my upbringing, in just my own my personal experience, or something, I don't know, or disadvantage. And I'm digging that out at the same time. It's like when I'm dealing with the chaos outside of in the physical world, at the same time, somehow my brain also dealing with those chaos which holding me back, which bring me pain, and which like something that happened in the past but haven't been dealt with. So it's very difficult to put it in words, but it's worth a try. It's I mean, this is my 23rd day. I definitely feel something is changing, but I can't really say what it is until the later. But I definitely feel things are working. I am, yeah, I'm quite happy. So okay, this is today's update, and I hope you have good morning, evening, or morning, afternoon, evening, and wherever you are. Bless you. Thank you.